Hi, it's Nicole and Monica, your mortgage chicks.
Yay! With M3 Mortgage. And today's topic.
Oh my gosh.
We want to talk about something that's come up a lot.
It has come up a lot, so we just feel like we want to bring some attention to it.
Yep. So when you're purchasing a home, a lot of buyers seem to think that when you get an accepted offer, you basically come up with your down payment and closing costs right at the closing table, right?
Yes, yes.
So there are fees and things that you need to be expecting right up front. So there's three main things I think that we want to cover just to make sure that you know what to be prepared for. As soon as you get that accepted offer, you hit the ground running.
Ready to go, yeah. So I think the first thing is earnest money. So typically when your offer is accepted, you're going to be putting down earnest money. This is something that you and your realtor will be negotiating, but it's an out-of-pocket expense. It's the first thing that you're going to be doing out of your own money. And, you know, right now we're seeing on average about $1,000 on that.
And just a brief explanation of what earnest money is, that basically is telling the seller how much skin in the game you have.
Yes. Yes, and that you're serious.
Walk away from the deal. Basically, the seller keeps that earnest money. There are contingencies, there are outs to get that money back, but basically that tells the seller how serious you are.
Yes, no, absolutely, for sure. You know, I think the second thing is a home inspection. So we don't require a home inspection for financing, but highly, highly recommend it. That's something that you and your realtor will be coordinating. But, you know, right now I'm seeing about $400 to $500 on home inspections coming through.
Or if you get radon or mold.
Any of the extras. Definitely. That amount could be more. That's something that you pay before closing and that you typically pay directly to the home inspector.
And that comes out of your pocket.
Yes.
And then the last thing to be prepared for is appraisal. So once you tell us that we got a thumbs up on that home inspection,
and we're good to go.
We're going to order that appraisal. And typically, I'm going to say we're going to collect about $525 to make sure that that's covered. And then that's upfront as well. So one other thing to mention, that earnest money and appraisal money, that gets credited towards your closing costs.
Yes, it does come back as a credit at time of closing, which is super important. So even though you are fronting the money, you are going to get credit back at closing on your cash to close amount.
Absolutely. But those home inspections plan to pay out of pocket. So those are the three things to be prepared for. We want to make sure you're armed and ready. So when you get that accepted offer, you know exactly what to expect. So if you have any questions for us, please reach out. You can comment in this post. Or you can check us out on the website.
Absolutely.
And or just shoot us a Facebook message. That's fine too.
Bye.